Before we begin, a word. Every voice you are about to hear could belong to a real person, and the next one could be yours. Claim a part and read it aloud at Footnotes and Folly. Click. Welcome back to Footnotes and Folly, and to Troilus and Cressida. I am Pemberton. This is part 4, and the bill comes due at dawn. Troilus and Cressida have had exactly one night, and while they slept, their elders traded her away like a prisoner's ransom, which is precisely what she now is. Diomedes stands at the door before breakfast. Watch the parting closely. Troilus, who cannot stop the exchange and does not really try, gives her his sleeve and asks her repeatedly, insultingly to be true. Cressida, who asked for none of this, is marched out of her city between men discussing her like freight. And watch her arrival in the Greek camp, where the generals line up to kiss the new arrival in general, and Ulysses, who declined his turn, delivers the cruelest character assassination in Shakespeare on a woman he has known for 90 seconds. Then to the lists, where Hector and Ajax finally fight their long-advertised duel and stop, because they are cousins. The war pauses for a family embrace and a Greek dinner party, at which Hector and Achilles inspect one another like butchers at a cattle fair. Let us go on.
At one side, Aeneas enters with a servant carrying a torch. At another, Paris, Deiphobus, Antenor, Diomedes the Grecian, and others enter with torches. There! Who is that? It is the Lord Aeneas. Is the prince here in person? If I had as good a reason to lie late as you do, Prince Paris, only business from heaven itself should rob my bedmate of my company. That is my feeling too. Good morning, Lord Aeneas. A valiant Greek, Aeneas. Take his hand. You yourself can witness what you said of him when you told how Diomed hunted you in the field for a whole week, day after day. Health to you, valiant sir, for as long as this courteous truce is in question. But when I meet you armed, may I bring as black a defiance as any heart can think or courage carry out. Diomed accepts both the greeting and the defiance. Our blood is calm now, and so health while it lasts. But when quarrel and occasion meet, by Jove, I will hunt for your life with all my force, pursuit, and strategy. And you shall hunt a lion that runs with his face turned back toward you. In all human courtesy, welcome to Troy. Now by Anchises' life, welcome indeed. By Venus' hand, I swear no living man can love, in such a noble way, the very thing he means to kill. We understand each other. Jove, let Aeneas live, if his fate is not to be the glory of my sword, for 1,000 full courses of the sun. But for my rival honor, let him die tomorrow with every joy to wound. We know each other well. We do, and we long to know each other worse. This is the most spiteful gentle greeting, the noblest hateful love that I ever heard. What business brings you so early, lord? I was sent for to the king, but why, I do not know. His purpose meets you. It was to bring this Greek to Calchas' house, and there, in exchange for the free Antenor, give him fair Cressida. Come with us, or if you please, hurry there before us. I firmly believe, or rather call my thoughts certain knowledge, that my brother Troilus is lodging there tonight. Wake him and tell him we are coming, and the full reason why. I fear we shall be very unwelcome. That I can assure you. Troilus would rather Troy itself were carried to Greece than Cressida carried from Troy. There is no help for it. The bitter state of the times will have it so. Go on, lord, we will follow you. Good morning, all. Aeneas exits with his servant. Now tell me, noble Diomed, truly, tell me honestly, in the spirit of sound good fellowship, in your thoughts, who deserves fair Helen best, myself or Menelaus? Both alike. He deserves to have her because he seeks her, making no scruple of her soiling, with such a hell of pain, and such a world of expense. And you deserve as well to keep her because you defend her, swallowing the taste of her dishonor with such a costly loss of wealth and friends. He, like a whining cuckold, would drink up the lees and dregs of a flat, stale thing. You, like a lecher, are pleased to breed your heirs from whorish loins. Both merits are balanced, neither weighs less or more, except that he, being himself, is the heavier for a whore. You are too bitter toward your countrywoman. She is bitter toward her country. Hear me, Paris, for every false drop in her body veins, a Grecian life has sunk, for every smallest measure of her corrupted carrion weight, a Trojan has been slain. Since she first could speak, she has not breathed out as many good words as Greeks and Trojans have suffered deaths for her. Fair Diomed, you do as merchants do, you run down the thing you want to buy. But we in silence know this virtue well. We will not praise what we intend to sell. Our way lies here.
Notice how brutally Shakespeare prices Helen here. The old Tudor imagination liked to trace Britain back to Troy, through Brutus, great-grandson of Aeneas, with London as Troynovant, New Troy. So when Diomedes calls the Trojan cause rotten, he is not merely insulting Paris. He is giving England's flattering family tree a rather merciless pruning.
They exit. Elsewhere in Troy, in the courtyard of Pandarus' house, Troilus and Cressida enter. Dear one, do not trouble yourself. The morning is cold. Then, sweet my lord, I will call my uncle down. He shall unbolt the gates. Do not trouble him. To bed, to bed. May sleep close those pretty eyes, and fasten itself on your senses as softly as it does on infants empty of all thought. Good morning, then. Please now go to bed. Are you tired of me? O Cressida! The busy day, awakened by the lark, had not roused the vulgar crows, and if dreaming night could hide our joys any longer, I would not leave you. The night has been too short. Curse the witch! She stays with venomous creatures as tediously as hell, but flies from the grasp of love on wings swifter than thought. You will catch cold and curse me. Please stay. You men never will stay. O foolish Cressida! I might have kept holding back, and then you would have stayed. Listen, someone is up. What, are all the doors open here? It is your uncle. Pandarus enters. A plague on him. Now he will be mocking me. I shall have such a life of it. Well now, well now. How go maidenheads? Here, you maid. Where is my cousin Cressida? Go hang yourself, you naughty mocking uncle. You bring me to do something, and then you mock me for it too. To do what? To do what? Let her say what. What have I brought you to do? Come, come, curse your heart. You will never be good yourself, nor let others be good. Ha ha. Alas, poor wretch. Ah, poor little fool. Have you not slept tonight? Would he, the naughty man, not let it sleep? Let some terror take him. Did I not tell you? I wish he were knocked on the head. Someone knocks. Who is that at the door? Good uncle, go and see. My lord, come back into my chamber. You smile and mock me as if I meant something naughty. Ha ha! Come, you are mistaken. I am thinking of no such thing. They knock again. How urgently they knock. Please come in. I would not have you seen here for half of Troy. Troilus and Cressida exit. Who is there? What is the matter? Will you beat down the door? Well now, what is the matter? Aeneas enters. Good morning, lord, good morning. Who is there? My lord Aeneas? By my faith, I did not know you. What news brings you so early? Is Prince Troilus not here? Here? What should he do here? Come, he is here, my lord. Do not deny him. It is very important that he speak with me. Is he here, you say? That is more than I know, I swear. For my own part, I came in late. What should he do here? Oh then. Come, come, you will do him harm before you know it. You will be so true to him that you become false to him. Do not know of him then, but still go fetch him here. Go. Troilus re-enters. Well now, what is the matter? My lord, I scarcely have time to greet you, my business is so urgent. Close at hand are your brother Paris, Diomedes, the Grecian Diomed, and our Antenor, delivered back to us. In exchange for him, at once, before the first sacrifice, within this hour, we must give the lady Cressida into Diomedes' hand. Is it settled so? By Priam and the general state of Troy. They are close by and ready to carry it out. How my victories mock me. I will go meet them. And my lord Aeneas, we met by chance. You did not find me here. Good, my lord. The secrets of neighbor Pandar are not more gifted in silence. Troilus and Aeneas exit. Is it possible? No sooner won than lost. The devil take Antenor. The young prince will go mad. A plague on Antenor. I wish they had broken his neck. Cressida re-enters. Well now, what is the matter? Who was here? Aha! Why do you sigh so deeply? Where is my lord? Gone? Tell me, sweet uncle, what is the matter? I wish I were as deep under the earth as I am above it. Oh gods! What is the matter? Please go inside. I wish you had never been born. I knew you would be his death. Oh poor gentleman. A plague on Antenor. Good uncle, I beg you, on my knees I beg you, what is the matter? You must be gone, girl, you must be gone. You are exchanged for Antenor. You must go to your father and be gone from Troilus. It will be his death, it will be his ruin, he cannot bear it. Oh, you immortal gods! I will not go. You must. I will not, uncle. I have forgotten my father. I know no bond of blood, no kin, no love, no blood, no soul so near me as sweet Troilus. Oh, you divine gods, make Cressida's name the very crown of falsehood, if she ever leaves Troilus. Time, force, and death do to this body whatever extremes you can, but the strong foundation and building of my love is like the very center of the earth, drawing all things to it. I will go in and weep. Do. I will tear my bright hair, scratch my praised cheeks, crack my clear voice with sobs, and break my heart by crying Troilus. I will not go from Troy. They exit. Paris, Troilus, Aeneas, Deiphobus, Antenor, and Diomedes enter in the street before Pandarus's house. It is late morning, and the hour appointed for delivering her to this brave Greek is coming quickly. Good brother Troilus, tell the lady what she must do, and hurry her to it. Go into her house. I will bring her to the Grecian at once, and when I deliver her into his hand, think that hand an altar, and your brother Troilus a priest offering his own heart upon it. Troilus exits. I know what it is to love, and I wish that, as I pity him, I could help him. Will you walk in, my lords? They exit. Pandarus and Cressida enter in Pandarus's house. Be moderate, be moderate. Why do you tell me about moderation? The grief I feel is sharp, full, and perfect, and it is as violently strong as the love that causes it. How can I moderate it? If I could bargain with my feelings, or water them down for a weaker, colder taste, then I could give my grief the same relief. My love allows no cheapening, neither does my grief in such a precious loss. Troilus enters. Here he comes. Ah, sweet ducks! Cressida embraces Troilus. Oh, Troilus! Troilus! What a pair of spectacles this is! Let me embrace too. Oh heart, as the fine saying goes, oh heart, heavy heart, why do you sigh without breaking? And the answer is, because you cannot ease your pain by friendship or by speaking. There was never a truer rhyme. Let us throw nothing away, we may live to need such a verse. We see it. How now, lambs? Cressida, I love you with such strained purity that the blessed gods, as if angry at my desire, which burns brighter with zeal than the devotion cold lips breathe toward their gods, take you from me. Do the gods feel envy? Yes, it is too plain a case. And is it true that I must leave Troy? A hateful truth. What, and leave Troilus too? From Troy and Troilus. Is it possible? And suddenly, cruel chance pushes aside our leave, taking, roughly shoves past every moment for pause, rudely cheats our lips of joining again, forcibly prevents our locked embraces, and strangles our dear vows even as our struggling breath is giving them birth. We two, who bought each other with so many thousand sighs, must now sell ourselves cheaply with the harsh shortness and release of one farewell. Injurious time, with a robber's haste, crams up his rich theft, hardly knowing how. As many farewells as there are stars in heaven, each with its own breath and sealed with kisses, he bundles into one loose goodbye, and stints us with a single famished kiss, soured by the salt of broken tears. My lord, is the lady ready? Listen, you are called. Some say the guardian spirit cries like that to a man who must die at once. Tell them to be patient, she will come soon. Where are my tears? Rain to lay this wind, or my heart will be blown up through my throat. Pandarus exits. Must I go, then, to the Grecians? There is no remedy. A sorrowful crescent among the merry Greeks. When shall we see each other again? Hear me, my love. Only be true of heart. I true? What is this? What wicked suspicion is this? No, we must take such questioning kindly, because it is parting from us. I do not say be true because I fear you. I would throw my glove down to death himself and swear there is no stain in your heart. I say be true only to shape what I must promise next. Be true, and I will see you. Oh, my lord, you will be exposed to dangers as infinite as they are near. But I will be true, and I will make friends with danger. Wear this sleeve, and you wear this glove. When shall I see you? I will bribe the Grecian sentinels so I can visit you by night. But still be true. Oh heavens! Be true again. Hear why I say it, love. The Grecian youths are full of fine qualities. They are affectionate, well-formed, gifted by nature, and overflowing with arts and exercises. Novelty may move a heart, and their talents matched with their looks, alas, stir in me a kind of godly jealousy, which I beg you to call a virtuous sin. That makes me afraid. Oh heavens! You do not love me. Then may I die a villain. In this I do not question your faith so much as my own worth. I cannot sing, nor dance the high-levelled, nor sweeten talk, nor play subtle social games, all handsome virtues at which the Grecians are quick and ready. But I can tell you that in each of these graces there hides a silent, wordless devil that tempts most cunningly. But do not be tempted. Do you think I will? No. But something may be done that we do not intend, and sometimes we are devils to ourselves, when we tempt the weakness of our own powers, trusting too much in their changeable strength. No, good my lord. Come kiss me, and let us part. Brother Troilus. Good brother, come here, and bring Aeneas and the Grecian with you. My lord, will you be true? Who I? Alas, it is my vice, my fault. While others fish with craft for high opinion, I, with great truth, catch only plain simplicity. While some with cunning gild their copper crowns, I wear mine bare with truth and plainness. Do not fear my truth. The moral of my wit is plain and true. That is the full reach of it. Aeneas, Paris, Antenor, Deiphobus, and Diomedes enter. Welcome, Sir Diomed. Here is the lady whom we deliver to you in exchange for Antenor. At the gate, my lord, I will give her into your hand, and on the way tell you what she is. Treat her well, and by my soul, fair Greek, if you ever stand at the mercy of my sword, name Cressida, and your life shall be as safe as Priam's is an Ilion. Fair lady Cressida, if you please, spare the thanks this prince expects. The brightness in your eye and the heaven in your cheek plead for your fair treatment, and to Diomed you shall be mistress, and command him wholly. Grecian, you do not treat me courteously when you shame the zeal of my request by praising her. I tell you, lord of Greece, she soars as far above your praises as you are unworthy to be called her servant. I charge you to use her well because I charge you, for by dreadful Pluto, if you do not, though the huge mass of Achilles guards you, I will cut your throat. Oh, do not be stirred, Prince Troilus. Let my office and message give me privilege to speak freely. When I am away from here, I will answer to my own desire. And know this, lord, I will do nothing because I am charged. She shall be valued according to her own worth. But if you say, let it be so, then in my spirit and honor I say no. Come to the gate. I tell you, Diomed, this boast will often make you hide your head. Lady, give me your hand, and as we walk, let us bend our necessary talk to ourselves alone. Troilus, Cressida, and Diomedes exit. A trumpet sounds. Listen. Hector's trumpet. How we have spent this morning. The prince must think me slow and negligent, since I swore to ride before him to the field. It is Troilus's fault. Come to the field with him. Let us get ready at once. Yes, with a bridegroom's fresh eagerness, let us prepare to follow at Hector's heels. The glory of our Troy today rests on his noble worth and single chivalry. They exit. Ajax enters armed, with Agamemnon, Achilles, Patroclus, Menelaus, Ulysses, Nestor, and others. Lists are set out in the Grecian camp. Here you are, newly and handsomely equipped, your eager courage arriving before the hour. Dread Ajax, command your trumpet to sound loudly toward Troy, so that the startled air may pierce the ears of the great combatant and draw him here. Trumpeter, there is my purse. Now crack your lungs and split your brass pipe. Blow, villain, until your puffed out cheeks swell larger than stormy Aquilon with colic. Come, stretch your chest, and let your eyes spout blood. You blow for Hector. The trumpet sounds. No trumpet answers. It is still early in the day. Is that dined over there with Calchas' daughter? It is. I know his way of walking. He rises on his toes. That spirit of his and its ambition lifts him from the earth. Diomedes and Cressida enter. Is this the lady Cressida? It is she. Sweet lady, you are most dearly welcome among the Greeks. Our general greets you with a kiss. Yet that kindness is only private. It would be better if she were kissed generally. Very courtly advice. I will begin. That much for Nestor. Fair lady, I will take that winter from your lips. Achilles bids you welcome. I once had good reason for kissing. That is no reason for kissing now. Paris pushed him with his boldness just so, and in just that way separated you from your argument. O deadly bitterness, and the subject of all our mockery, for which we lose our heads to gild his horns. The first was Menelaus' kiss, this one is mine. Patroclus kisses you. Oh, this is fine. Paris and I always kiss on his behalf. I will have my kiss, sir. Lady, with your permission. In kissing, do you give back or receive? Both take and give. Then I will make my bargain to stay alive. The kiss you take is better than the one you give. Therefore, no kiss. I will add something extra. I will give you 3 for 1. You are an odd man. Give evenly, or give none. An odd man, lady? Every man is odd. No, Paris is not, for you know it is true that you are odd, and he is even with you. You flick me on the head. No, I will swear I do not. It would be no match, your nail against his horn. Sweet lady, may I beg a kiss from you? You may. I do desire it. Why, then beg. Then for Venus' sake, give me a kiss when Helen is a maid again and belongs to him. I am in your debt. Claim it when it is due. Never is my day, then I shall have a kiss from you. Lady, a word. I will take you to your father. Diomedes exits with Cressida. A woman of quick wit. Shame on her? There is language in her eye, her cheek, her lip, even her foot speaks. Her wanton spirit looks out from every joint and movement of her body. Oh, these smooth-tongued encounterers, who give a sideways welcome before it is asked, and open wide the tablets of their thoughts to every tickling reader. Mark them down as loose prizes of opportunity, and daughters of the game.
Poor Cressida enters the Greek camp already carrying centuries of bad press. Her love story is not Homer's at all, but medieval Chaucer treats Cressida with real pity, while Robert Henryson later punishes Cressida with leprosy and beggary. By Shakespeare's day, Cressida already meant faithless woman. Ulysses is not judging in a vacuum, he is stamping a proverb.
A trumpet sounds within. The Trojans' trumpet. There comes the company. Hector enters armed with Aeneas, Troilus, Paris, Deiphobus, other Trojans and attendants. Hail, all you chiefs of Greece! What shall be done to the man whom victory commands? Do you intend that a victor shall be known? Shall the knights pursue each other to the edge of all extremity, or shall they be separated by any voice or rule of the field? Hector ordered me to ask. How would Hector have it? He does not care. He will obey the conditions. That is done like Hector. But done too safely, a little proudly, and with a great deal of contempt for the knight opposed to him. If you are not Achilles, sir, what is your name? If I am not Achilles, I am nothing. Then Achilles. But whoever you are, know this. In the extremes of great and little, valor and pride surpass themselves in Hector, the one almost as infinite as everything, the other blank as nothing. Judge him rightly, and what looks like pride is courtesy. This Ajax is half made of Hector's blood. For love of that, half of Hector stays at home. Half a heart, half a hand, half a Hector comes to seek the splendid knight, half Trojan and half Greek. A maiden battle, then? Oh, I understand you. Diomedes re-enters. Here is Sir Diomed. Go, gentle knight, and stand by our Ajax. As you and Lord Aeneas agree upon the manner of their fight, so let it be, either to the uttermost or only for a breath. Since the combatants are kin, their blood half checks their quarrel before their blows begin. Ajax and Hector enter the lists. They are already opposed. Which Trojan is that, the one who looks so grave? The youngest son of Priam, a true knight, not yet mature, yet matchless, firm in his word, speaking through deeds and idle with his tongue, not quickly provoked, and once provoked, not quickly calmed. His heart and hand are both open and both free. What he has he gives, what he thinks he shows. Yet he does not give until judgment guides his generosity, nor dignify an impure thought by breathing it aloud. He is as manly as Hector, but more dangerous, for Hector, even in his blaze of anger, yields to tender things, while this man, in the heat of action, is more vindictive than jealous love. They call him Troilus, and on him they build a second hope as fair as Hector. So says Ennius, who knows the young man to the inch, and in private confidence translated him to me this way in great Ilion. An alarm sounds. Hector and Ajax fight. They are in action. Now, Ajax, hold your own. Hector, you are sleeping. Wake yourself. His blows are well placed. There, Ajax. The trumpets cease. You must fight no more. Prince is enough, if it pleases you. I am not warm yet. Let us fight again. As Hector pleases. Why, then I will fight no more. Great lord, you are my father's sister's son, first cousin to great Priam's blood. The bond of our blood forbids a bloody rivalry between us two. If your mixture of Greek and Trojan were so divided that you could say, this hand is all Greek, and this one is Trojan, the sinews of this leg are all Greek, and this all Troy, my mother's blood runs in the right cheek, and my father's bounds in the left, then by all, powerful Jove, you would not carry away from me any Greekish limb on which my sword had not left the mark of our deep feud. Let the just gods forbid that any drop you borrow from your mother, my sacred aunt, should be drained by my mortal sword. Let me embrace you, Ajax. By him who thunders, you have strong arms. Hector would have them fall upon him in that way. Cousin, all honor to you. I thank you, Hector. You are too noble and too generous a man. I came to kill you, cousin, and carry away a great addition to my honor earned by your death. Not even Neoptolemus, so wonderful, on whose bright crest fame cries with her loudest proclamation, "This is he," could promise himself the thought of added honor torn from Hector. Both sides are waiting here to see what more you will do. We will answer that. The result is an embrace. Ajax, farewell. If I could succeed by entreaty, as I seldom have the chance to do, I would desire my famous cousin to come to our Grecian tents. It is Agamemnon's wish, and great Achilles longs to see the valiant Hector unarmed. Ennius, call my brother Troilus to me, and tell the waiting Trojans about this loving meeting. Ask them to go home. Give me your hand, cousin. I will go eat with you and see your knights. Agamemnon and the rest of the Greeks come forward. Great Agamemnon comes to meet us here. Tell me the worthiest of them, name by name. As for Achilles, my own searching eyes will find him by his large and stately build. Worthy of all arms, welcome as one can be to a man who would be glad to be rid of such an enemy. But that is no welcome. Understand me more clearly. What is past and what is to come are strewn with husks and the shapeless ruin of oblivion. But in this present moment, faith and truth, strained pure from all hollow and biased motive, bid you with most divine integrity from the heart of the heart itself, great Hector, welcome. I thank you, most commanding Agamemnon. My well-famed lord of Troy, no less to you. Let me confer my princely brother's greeting. You pair of warlike brothers, welcome here. Whom must we answer? The noble Menelaus. Oh, you, my lord? By Mars' gauntlet, thanks. Do not mock me because I favor an unusual oath. Your former wife still swears by Venus' glove. She is well, but did not ask me to commend her to you. Do not name her now, sir. She is a deadly subject. Oh, pardon me, I offend. Gallant Trojan, I have often seen you laboring for destiny, cutting a cruel path through ranks of Greek youth, and I have seen you, as fierce as Perseus, spur your Phrygian horse, despising many who were already defeated and subdued, when you held your raised sword in the air, and would not let it fall upon the fallen. Then I have said to some standing by me, look, Jupiter is over there, handing out life. I have seen you pause and take your breath when a ring of Greeks has closed you in, like an Olympian wrestler. I have seen all this, but your face always locked in steel, I never saw until now. I knew your grandfather, and once fought with him. He was a good soldier, but by great Mars, captain of us all, never like you. Oh, let an old man embrace you, and worthy warrior, welcome to our tents. It is old Nestor. Let me embrace you, good old Chronicle, who have walked so long hand in hand with time. Most reverend Nestor, I am glad to clasp you. I wish my arms could match you in combat as they now contend with you in courtesy. I wish they could. Ha! By this white beard, I would fight you tomorrow. Well, welcome, welcome. I have seen such days. I wonder now how that city stands, when we have here beside us its base and pillar. I know your face well, Lord Ulysses. Ah, sir, many a Greek and Trojan has died since I first saw you in Diomed and Ilion on your Greekish embassy. Sir, I foretold you then what would follow. My prophecy has only gone half its journey yet, for those walls that boldly face your town, those towers whose wanton tops kiss the clouds, must kiss their own feet. I must not believe you. They stand there still, and I modestly think the fall of every Phrygian stone will cost a drop of Grecian blood. The end crowns all, and that old common judge, Time, will one day end it. So we leave it to him. Most gentle and most valiant Hector, welcome. After the general, I beg you next to feast with me and visit me at my tent. I will get ahead of you, Lord Ulysses. Now, Hector, I have fed my eyes on you. I have studied you with exact sight, Hector, and noted you joint by joint. Is this Achilles? I am Achilles. Stand fairly, I pray you. Let me look at you. Look your fill. No, I am done already. You are too quick. I will view you a second time limb by limb, as if I meant to buy you. Oh, you will read me over like a book of sport, but there is more in me than you understand. Why do you press on me so hard with your eyes? Tell me, you heavens, in which part of his body shall I destroy him? There, or there, or there. Tell me, so I may give the wound a place and a name, and mark the exact breach through which Hector's great spirit flew. Answer me, heavens. It would discredit the blessed gods, proud man, to answer such a question. Stand back again. Do you think to catch my life so easily that you can nicely guess beforehand where you will strike me dead? I tell you yes. If you were an oracle telling me so, I would not believe you. From now on, guard yourself well, for I will not kill you there, nor there, nor there, but by the forge that hammered Mars' helmet, I will kill you everywhere, yes, over and over. You wisest Grecians, pardon me this boast. His insolence draws foolishness from my lips, but I will strive to make deeds match these words, or may I never. Do not get angry, cousin. And you, Achilles, leave these threats alone until chance or purpose brings you to them. You may have enough of Hector every day if you have the stomach for it. I fear the general's state can hardly persuade you to meet him one against one. I pray you, let us see you in the field. We have had petty wars since you refused the Grecians' cause. Do you entreat me, Hector? Tomorrow I meet you fierce as death. Tonight, all friends. Your hand upon that match. First, all you peers of Greece, go to my tent. There we will feast together fully. Afterward, as Hector's leisure and your hospitality agree, each of you may entertain him separately. Beat the tambourines loudly, let the trumpets blow, so this great soldier may know his welcome. All exit except Troilus and Ulysses. My lord Ulysses, tell me, I beg you, where in the field does Calchas stay? At Menelaus' tent, most princely Troilus. Diomed feasts with him there tonight, and looks neither at heaven nor earth, but fixes all his gaze and amorous attention on fair Cressida. Sweet lord, may I be so much bound to you after we part from Agamemnon's tent as to have you bring me there? You may command me, sir. But gently tell me, what honor did this Cressida have in Troy? Had she no lover there who mourns her absence? Oh, sir, those who boastfully show their scars deserve mockery. Will you walk on, my lord? She was beloved, and she loved. She is beloved and does love. But still, sweet love is food for fortune's tooth. They exit.
And there we pause, on the eve of the killing. The duel everyone schemed over ended in an embrace and a feast. The war is now so sociable that Hector dines among the men sworn to kill him, and Achilles, roused at last not by duty, mind, but by professional jealousy, has looked Hector over limb by limb and announced in which part of his body he will destroy him. Hector, the old-fashioned man, answers like a knight. He has no idea he is talking to a man who does not fight duels, he arranges slaughters. And Cressida is alone in her father's tent, in a camp of strangers who have already taken her measure. Next time, in part 5, the ender sleeve passed to another man's hand, a prince watching in the dark, a prophetess ignored one last time, and the myrmidons about their butcher's work. Mind the footnotes, and beware the folly. One last thing before you go. There is a part on our stage still wanting a voice, and it may as well be yours. Come and read for us at Footnotes and Folly. Click, and be in the next telling rather than only watching it. And before the lamp goes out, a small request. If something tonight taught you, or surprised you, or simply delighted you, do leave a comment and tell me what it was. And if there is a work, an author, or a tale you should like me to take up next, set it down there as well. I read every one, and many an episode has begun its life as a viewer's suggestion. Until next time.